year, more than 500,000 people come to visit Petra. It's Jordan's most famous tourist site. It's actually quite a hike from the visitor center to the heart of the ancient city. You can go part of the way on horseback. You can ride in a small carriage, or you can do what most people opt for. You can walk. One of the first things that will catch your attention are the holes in the mountainsides. It was a tradition of the people who lived here, the Nabateans, to bury their dead in tombs above the sand. That was to protect the bodies from snakes and insects. The higher the holes, the wealthier the dead person. If Petra was just a place with a lot of holes, it wouldn't be all that interesting. But as you continue to walk, you'll get your first hint of why Petra is so extraordinary. That is called the obelisk tomb. Those triangular columns are the obelisks. It's believed that each obelisk represents a person buried inside. As you continue, the towering walls seem to close in, allowing only a narrow walkway. The path is called the Seek. It's the main entrance to Petra. It twists and turns for about 3/4 of a mile. The Seek was created by a river thousands of years ago. The rushing waters carved their way through the soft sandstone rock. Sandstone is a sedimentary rock. What that means is that it was created by small particles of rock settling down, layer by layer. As the layers built up, their weight pressed down, crushing the particles together, creating solid rock. If you look closely, you can see different colors. That's because of the different minerals in the sandstone. Red indicates the presence of iron, manganese shows up as purple, and so on. When you stand back and take in all the colors together, they seem to meld into a pinkish hue. That's why Petra is also called the Rose City. As you near the end of the Seek, you get a glimpse of Petra's most famous structure. This is Al-Khazneh. It's believed it was carved out of the rock wall in the 1st century CE. It was a tomb for one of the Nabatean kings. According to legends, pirates used the royal tomb to hide their booty. That's why Al-Khazneh is nicknamed the Treasury. Don't be surprised if it looks familiar. Al-Khazneh has been used as a location for shooting a number of movies. For example, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, as well as Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. It's Petra's most photographed site. Some take pictures the ordinary way, but a few brave souls accept the invitation from local camel drivers to pose, standing high up on a hump. Al-Khazneh is only one of many elaborately carved structures that have survived the passage of centuries. This amphitheater was created when the Romans absorbed Petra into their empire. It's believed that the 8,000 seats were positioned to give their occupants the best views of the city carved from rock. Impressive as Petra is today, to people of the ancient world, it must have been truly mind-boggling. I guess to come to Petra and be stopped in your tracks with wonder gives new meaning to being petrified. For Teen Kids News, I'm Olivia.